Okay, new video, new game. I chose this game because I got distracted by the girls in the store assets and I thought it would be something like choices or episodes, but what? Is that a slot machine? What? Are Coin Master and Thug Life games still haunting me? No! Links in the description down below. Yep, I did insert a promotion there. You mad? Hey guys! Gwen here with that smooth promotional segue, and I did say in that video that Thug Life game needs to work on originality, so let's discuss Campus Game. Why not? It is developed by Amrita Studio, who by the way has a very trippy website. The company is based in Ukraine and is nearing its 3rd year anniversary. Campus Game is one of Amrita Studio's latest games, having been released last March 2020 in Android and April 2020 in iOS. The player basically flirts with girls in a campus named Harvard. You know, the famous Ivy League school. Getting the girls to like the player requires spending in-game money because the way to their hearts is through gifts, cause nothing beats good old bribery to get what you want. The player alternates in giving gifts and quote-unquote dating them, which is basically where the visual novel part comes in, so I was still partially correct in my initial impression, but barely. The player chats up the girls and it's basically graded based on the response given out of 3 dialogue choices. The player earns said money through a slot machine. Similar to the aforementioned social casino games, the player's action and earnings are based on patterns made. There is still raiding, where the player raids rooms for money and instead of attacking, because that would be very, very wrong in this context, the player gives the girls clothing. The player's goal is to fill up this meter for every girl, yes, every girl, because choosing is for losers apparently, and go to the next part of the campus, now with 3 new girls. So, the formula is fundamentally the same as Coin Master and Thug Life game but with a dating or flirting aspect. Obviously, the character designs are deliberately made provocative because they are the main selling point of the game. Characters with hair so big they might have the secret to the KFC recipe. And what's even bigger are their bosoms and a certain ass set. I mean, the players that download this game are more than likely enticed because of the icon or store assets that feature the girls heavily in the first place anyway. The economic formula is as expected, with the 2 in-game items that are essential to in-game progression being monetized. Since the in-game bucks are what really drives the game, monetizing it is its main way of earning. The player can use real bucks to buy in-game bucks at 60 cents to $1 per 10,000 bucks. Spins or time-gated are also monetized. There's also a starter pack that gives out a 60% discount for a spin and bucks bundle. Similarities with other social casino games do not end there. A bit of a gacha mechanic is available in the game as well, with 3 chests that can be bought with bucks. Also, the acquisition of bucks and spins are also tied to watching ads, because it's a free-to-play game. The game is, yes, maybe a bit original enough with its concept, but it's not doing well in the charts. In actuality, the game is receiving flack due to the expensive cost to progress, especially to players who strictly want to play without spending money. True enough, when I was playing the game, there are times when 1 whole round of spinning can only give me 1 round of talking with a girl. It is obvious then that the level design is deliberately made like that, so that the player either pay up or watch ads. As it is a very new game with a fair amount of criticism against it, the game's rank is pretty low right now as it can barely get out from the bottom part of the top 200 charts. The game's rating of 17+ can be a factor because limiting the audience is certainly not helping, especially if you have a gameplay that is, to be honest, nothing remarkable. It also fails in player retention because of progression difficulty at the start in comparison to other games where newbie players are given lots of free spins and bucks to fairly progress in the game before hitting a wall. The game really needs to hide the fact that they want to earn money a bit better. How about you guys? Have you played this game? No judgment. Comment what you think down in the comment section below. This has been Gwen, and I will look for a game that is really different next time. Stay safe and bye!